Hi guys. I am so I am doing a video of a interview of Just Cause 4. Not interview, a review of my opinion. What I think is the problems, and I've been hearing about other people's problems of Just Cause 4 and what's similar. And also we're gonna be talking about is what's similar of Just Cause 4 to Just Cause 3. Actually, I mean what's different. I'm sorry. So the first thing, we're gonna start off for what's different. The different thing is that they are like, how would I say this? Sorry. One has the Just Cause 3 had a machine gun. So let's start off with this. There's two dual pistols, and this game you don't have any pistols. I didn't hear about later in the game, but someone kind of said that later in the game they'd have some, but I don't know. But so we're gonna, and that's what's different in the game, and also yes, because Just Cause 4 does not have pistols, and Just Cause 3 has pistols and two machine guns. So generally, you're carrying 4 guns, and so they said, I don't know about this, but there would be melee weapons, like something that like I don't know what this is called right now because I'm tired, but so it would be like you'd have a riot shield or a I don't know, like a knife or machete, but I didn't see that in the game when I played for you guys. I did not see that. That's what I was a little confused about. Maybe I just heard it wrong, but if that is true, then that's another different thing from Just Cause 3 to Just Cause 4. But also, the third thing I want to talk about is that the grenade launcher. So, in Just Cause 3, you could have a grenade launcher, but it cannot connect to your machine gun, your shotgun, your sniper rifle, your rifle, assault rifle or rifle, I don't know. They're all the same. And also I forgot to say this, but we're also gonna be talking about the never mind. So right now, I just think they're too like the grenade. Oh, I forgot. The next thing we're gonna be talking about after this is the best guns in Just Cause 3 to Just Cause 4. So, I think they're kind of based on. I feel like they're kind of too powerful in a way. They're not too powerful because this game is an explosion game, and also it's like a very action packed, and there's airstrike and all that, so you're gonna have to have a grenade launcher. But I guess they just wanted to make it easy for you by connecting a grenade launcher to your machine gun, so you don't have to carry 2 different weapons. But if I have to be honest, I would love if this would be way too overpowered. A SCAR with a giant magazine, scoped with a grenade launcher. That would just be so overpowered, but it would be like so good. But that would be impossible to bring in. But so yeah, so that's I don't think it's really overpowered, but kind of do. So I'm like in the middle about it, but I want to say I think it's fine. But that's the difference. That's the main difference I realized from this game to Just Cause 3, because Just Cause 3 did not have, you didn't have a grenade launcher. It did not connect to your main guns, and that's what the big difference to me was. And I also wonder, can you customize your guns in this game? Because I saw a thing called Customize, and that's also new from Just Cause 3 to 4. Because Just Cause 3 did not have that, only 4. But I just saw Customize button, so that's new, but I don't know what it can do. So I might have to do a video of trying that. And they made in this game the grappling hook a very big thing of the game. And that's what I've been hearing, that the grapple hook, you have a menu of medium, low, high, different things for the grapple hook, and then there's 3 different things you can put: medium, high, or low. So this is the newest feature, that say grapple hook for making things float with balloons. You want to put that low, medium, or high. In the missions, it'll tell you if you should put low, medium, or high. Then, for like rockets, to make things go fast, like you put it on a car and it'll go super fast. That, I would say, you can do medium, low, or high. And then you have just grappling things to break them. Like, say, if you played the game, you'll see in the first mission, like I did my video, you open up a thing to help your gang or whatever. I don't know what they call it, your family. Your rebels. So, you destroy a wall, you get the guns, but when you destroy the wall, that's where you can also put a low, high, or medium. Your grapple thing connected to something else to break open that something. Like, for example, to break open a door, you put it to a wall. But you know that wall won't break, but the other wall, say, for example, like a door. A door is not permanently there. It can break. A wall can break, but not in games. Not in the games right now. So, when you connect it to something that's that can stabilize, then that something that's not stabilized will break. And that type of grapple menu, you have high, low, and medium. But then, now, and that's pretty much for the new feature. That's pretty much one of the differences, because Just Cause 3 also did not have that. And now we're going to talk about the problems in Just Cause 4 compared to Just Cause 3. So, I must say, the problems are that, as you see when you go to the grass, I've been hearing this from other YouTubers, that when you go to the grass, so let's just say the grass has better graphics. The weather is really good. Just Cause 3 did not have that. But the grass looks just straight. And when in Just Cause 3, when you drive over things, which Just Cause 4 does not have, when you drive over things, it pushes the grass flat, which is realistic. I didn't see it ripping apart, so I can't put that there. But I don't know about other people, so. But also, that and the grass is just like, it does, in Just Cause 4, the grass does not break. Well, never mind, it doesn't ever break in any of the games. It doesn't go flat, which is a little strange, because they expected so much for this game, Just Cause 4, when really, if you want a game, you go for Just Cause 3, which I kind of disagree on a little, but I don't also, because I played Just Cause 3, and it's not so powerful like the Just Cause 4. Just Cause 4 you can do more in. There's more open world, and there's more explosions. So the explosions part is more better than Just Cause 3, but also Just Cause 3, the water effect we're going to talk about. The water effect, so as you know, when I played Just Cause 4, I didn't really drive a boat, but I didn't ever drive a boat in any of my videos for Just Cause 4. So when you do drive a boat, I've heard from Just Cause 3, it makes like white water, well, like waves. So they made it white, which I do understand. It's not the most realistic, but it's better than Just Cause 4. Because Just Cause 4 has no waves, all flat water, because they wanted to make it smoothing, but still, like, it is smoothing. What confuses me is you made it a little satisfying, the water, when it's such an explosion game. But I get it, because it's a peaceful place, not in like fighting wise. But yeah, and the like, and that, and what I saw, I don't know if I've not heard anyone complain about this. It helps you more. It makes it more easy, but this game was not. I say it was meant to be easy, but not that easy, because on the wingsuit, you could do this in Just Cause 3, but not as much. Like, the wind helps you too much, because the wind can make you go like up, up, up. Like, you know, in a real wingsuit, like you're always going down, like diagonal down. But now somehow you can go up for like a minute. Well, not a minute, 30 seconds. You can keep on going up with your wingsuit, and that's not really realistic. Just Cause 3 did not have that. So, and also that, and like, yeah, yes. Now we're gonna talk about, well, there's gonna be 4 things we're gonna talk about. Now because we're gonna do an Easter egg one. Now we're talking about best guns compared to Just Cause 3 and Just Cause 4. I'm gonna say that there's more new guns. That's why I'm gonna say Just Cause 4 is better on that. But yeah, because there's one gun. If you look in other people's videos, there's two metal plates on the sides of the giant machine gun. If you don't know, if like there's some button, I'm not aware of the buttons, because this guy did it on PS4, but I know on Xbox One, but they didn't say it on Xbox One, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like, I don't know. But yeah, and if you push, so you know the running button, if you tap it for Xbox, this is what I heard, that those metal plates become a riot shield for the machine gun, and it's like, you know, in tanks, you know, on those military cars where there's like the wall, a shield, and then you can shoot, and there's a hole for you to put the giant machine gun in. Well, that gun can transform into that without the car. So that's what I like, and that is like my preference of the best gun. And also, I'm gonna say this. If they had an automatic shotgun, that'd be cool. But no, I'm gonna say one of my 2 favorites are, my preference is that turret thing, whatever, and then the shotgun. Because the turret thing does not have a grenade launcher thing on it, because that'd be too powerful with a riot shield grenade launcher and a machine gun, giant heavy machine gun. I can shoot for like 2 minutes. So because if you don't have a grenade launcher, I choose the shotgun for close range, and it does a lot of power, and it also has a grenade launcher on it. But also, the bad thing I'm gonna warn you guys is in real life, you shoot one grenade out of the machine gun with, like, as you can see, right under Rico's gun is a machine gun. If you watch Predator, he had the same thing. But yeah, you have to put one in. It shoots the grenade, and then you have to put another one in, and then shoots. So you have to keep on reloading for the grenade. But if you have a grenade launcher without a machine gun, it can go boom, 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 boom. You don't have to reload after you then you won't have to reload every one. You have to reload every 6, so that's better. But that is what I don't like about this. Well, it's always going to be they try to make it realistic, so just warn you guys, heads up, if you use the grenade launcher for a machine gun, it's only going to shoot one, and you have to reload, shoot another one. So it's not like, it doesn't have a stop, the one grenade launcher. And it keeps on shooting, you have to reload it every 6. But if they did, that'd be great, but it would look weird. Now, this is the last part of this video I'm going to talk about, is the Easter eggs. I don't know the locations of these Easter eggs. There's only 2 Easter eggs I'm going to talk about. There's one guy, this is my favorite one because I like a-ha, Take On Me. I'm an old school dude, but yeah, there was one thing where in the construction site, this is the only part I know about the location. You go on the construction site, there's a construction worker, you go downstairs, then you see a secret entrance that turns just all white, and then when you go down there, it starts playing, you can hear before you go in, like the song Take On Me. And then when you go in, you see a woman dancing, like in the music video. So that's Easter egg right there. But then the second one is, I didn't understand this one, but I'm just gonna say it. There's like this smiling face, black face, on a wall, which I don't understand that one, but I guess that's Easter egg. But I think that's all we're gonna talk about today. And tomorrow, I'm gonna do a video of Just Cause 4. Yeah, and maybe the next video after that will just be me messing around Dead Rising 4. Because it's too hard for me, the other Dead Risings. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy my videos, and I love you guys, the subscribers, the views. It is great, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.